guys, the wait is finally over. Hana's first album is officially here, and I am so beyond excited because, as you guys know, I have been watching these ladies since I first saw them on No No Girls, and I love them to pieces. And it looks to me, actually, after going through the track list, I've actually reacted to basically like every single song in this entire album. So it looks like the only two new songs that we have are All In and Bloom. So we're just going to dive into both of those in the same video instead of breaking it up because it's only two songs, so why not? So I'm very excited to dive into both of these and see what they have in store for us. But before we get started, guys, if you'd like to show me some extra love and support outside of what I post over here on YouTube, you can actually check out some exclusive content that I post over on Patreon that you can only find over there. And also, if you guys didn't notice, I also release music. So if you'd like to show some extra, or if you'd like to show some support, I should say, to my newest song I released fairly recently called Tonight, you can do that by clicking the description down below. Both links to my Patreon and the song will be down there for you guys. If you check it out, I would greatly appreciate it. Now let's go ahead and dive into this and see what Hana has for us for both the new songs on the album. Here we go. Oh, All In starting off with rock? Okay. Sounds like Jisoo. Can't tell though. Rihanna in the house. I like that. Definitely sounds like Jisoo now. This is sick, actually. I like it a lot. I love this. This is cool because it's got that rock feel to it, but then they brought in this very like hip hop beat. So it's a nice combination of rock with very hip hop style backbeat. Like there's like no signs of like an actual like drum kit. Let me find my voice. Sorry. There's no signs of a drum kit in there at all. It's literally just like a really sick rock guitar sound with the like hip hop backbeat, which is so sick. I mean, I fucking love this. This is amazing. The other downfall is like the fact that because these are not really official releases, this is just like the audio. Of course, we're only just staring at an album cover right now, and also I don't have the lyrics, so I'm not really sure what they're singing about, rapping about, anything like that. Why do I keep having my vocal break? What the heck? Or my voice break? What the heck? Anyways, so yeah, I love the song. Obviously, it'd just be nice if we had some, lyrics so I could see the translation and everything, but that's okay. Still gonna love it, obviously. So let's keep going.
So cool.
Actually, hang on, let me go back one. Here we go. What missed? There we go. I wonder who produced this. It's so good. I love it. Ugh. Chica, damn! I know who you are. It is Mocha. Mocha. One shit. Damn, this chorus is so sick. Oh man, that was sick. Hell yeah. I wonder what they were saying. It sounded like they were saying like Zembabeta or something like that. I can't tell. I have no idea what they were saying there. Which is where captions would very much come in handy there, but that's okay. But anyways, that was sick. I love that. I definitely am a huge fan of that one. So let's go ahead and switch over here to Bloom now and see what Bloom's gonna sound like. Honestly, I gotta say, just based off the other songs that I know I've obviously heard 1,000 times, just from listening to them so much, like, obviously like the infamous Incredible Drop, obviously Amazing Tiger, from the shows, and then of course, like the newest one, Cold Night, was absolutely incredible. To the super fun ones like what's the one I was just thinking of? I can't remember off the top of my head. There's all the song titles like mixing up in my head right now, but like I think the base thing I'm trying to get across here, they have such a great variety in this album, and I think it really showcases what we're gonna get with them, especially not only just this year but continuing on into their journey. So I think we're in for a really fun thrill ride here, especially with Chanmina in charge of everything and the diversity she has as an artist too. The fact she's gonna probably bring that to the girls, we're gonna have some great music from these ladies as they keep going. This is gonna be so fun. But anyways, no more chit chat. Let's dive into Bloom and see what they got for us. Here we go. Oh, groovy. I can tell this is probably gonna be very vocal based. I already love it. I love it. I know it's vocal, but I don't remember which member it is. It's so distinct. I like the drum beat here. It's very interesting. It's really cool. It's not like your stereotypical doom, doo, doom, doom. It's more like a doom, 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 doom. What is it? It's like a doom, 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 doom. I think something like, there's a double kick in there somewhere. I can't figure out exactly where it's at yet. Honestly, it's the first time hearing it. But there's definitely like a double kick in there, which is cool. It's not your stereotypical like kick clap like kind of like combo. It's really cool. Hell yeah. Oh, I love excuse me, I love the chorus. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I thought they were gonna do it again. There we go. Now they do it the second time. Okay. I figured they would at some point. It's so cool. Like, the diversity of these girls is amazing. We go from this rock hip hop freaking style beat to this more super, like, it's not even jazzy. It's got the grooviness of jazz, but it's almost like, if anything, it maybe has like the bass grooviness of jazz, but the rest of it is almost kind of got more of like almost like a pop backbeat to it, I feel like. So it's interesting how it's this combination of like almost like a jazzy bass with this super like poppy type of style. And like I think that's what they're so good about, is I feel like they really do a good job of like combining genres in a way. Like, they don't do it for every song, but there's a lot of songs I feel like of theirs that they really love to combine genres. I think that's what also Chanmina is really like known for, is really pushing the boundaries of the production value that you bring, or that she brings in her stuff. And I think she's applying that to Hana, which works so well, especially when you have such incredible vocalists and incredible rappers. You have the ability to really kind of push the limits of not only the artists themselves, I guess the members, but to be able to really push the boundaries of, not being that stereotypical J-pop, group. I think that's why I love Hana so much, because they stand out amongst the other J-pop groups out there that usually go for more, I feel like, this girly, very, bubble pop kind of sound. Hana just kind of does it all. And I think they might have, excuse me, they might have, like, one, maybe two songs you'd almost can kind of say would be like bubble pop in a way. But overall, like I said, every single song is so different, and I think that's what makes them so talented, that they have the ability to change their rap style or their singing style to match almost any genre, even if you're combining them together. Like that's just it's so awesome. Like I love these girls to death. They're so good.
Kind of
just want to bounce, you know? That's all you want to do. It's great. I love it. Ugh. Their vocals are so good. Ah. Oh, Jisoo, I love your voice so much. Oh, yeah. Good girl. I mean, how can you not listen to this with just a big smile on your face? That's what these girls do. Gosh, I love Japanese. It's such a cool language. Oh yeah, baby. I'm loving this. So fun. Oh, I thought you were gonna say Bloom again. Ooh, what is that? That's cool. What is that? What instrument is that? Almost sounds like a kazoo. A kazoo? Is that what it's called? Oh, that was gonna end very nicely. I'm kind of mad at myself for ending that very abruptly. I just want to hear this a little bit more. Try to figure out what the heck is this instrument. If you guys know what instrument that is, let me know. I have no idea what that is. That was a nice ending. Do 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 do. Going up like that, that's nice. They ended that so perfectly. That was a sick song too. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of the only thing that I kind of wish that these girls would have done. Oops. Got it. Got it. I'm pressing all the buttons to make things stop, and it's happening yet. Anyways, okay, sorry. Anyways, I was gonna say the only thing I really wish these girls would have done is I wish that they would have given us a full album of new music, you know? Because, like, every single song besides these two we just did right now were songs I've already heard and reacted to. Which, I mean, I get it. It would be hard for them to go through and try to record, like, a bunch of new music. And it makes sense that the first album would have all the songs they released as only singles on it. But, like, I feel like it's, like, I mean, I could see, like, them, like I said, maybe throwing on, like, the last couple new songs, like Cold Night on there or something like that. And then, whatever the one before that was. Oh, I think it was My Body. Was that the one before Cold Night? Or was there another one before that? No, I think there was another one before that. I think the one before that was the one that was, like, a super sick rap song. That's what I think that was before that. So, okay, even those three, you could throw, like, My Body, that sick rap song, whatever one that was called, and Cold Night on there, maybe, like, those three. But then all new music afterwards. That would have been really cool. Like, even if it's just, like, you know, those three and, like, 5 new songs. Give us, like, an 8-song album or something like that, where most of it's new. That would be the only thing that would really make this better. But I think it is appropriate that a lot of the songs that they did for the show, a lot of songs they released last year, and whatnot, all would be on the first album, because it basically is a good, you know, diversity of music to kind of give us an idea of what they have in store for us going forward with future albums or future singles and whatnot. And so I think that they, as much as I would have preferred more new music, I'll take what we got. You know, I'll take the fact that I get to go back through, listen to this album again, and get the nostalgia of listening to Tiger again or listening to Drop and whatnot. That's going to be fun. But then also the fact that we have these 2 new songs here too, and the fact that Cold Night's still fairly new, My Body's still fairly new, the rap song I can't remember the title to is still fairly new. So overall, it's still going to be, I think, just a good combination of almost like nostalgia from the older songs with a couple more newer songs I haven't really gotten a chance to listen to a lot yet. So I think they nailed it. I think that they made the right choice. So I'm pretty happy about it. So yeah. But like I said, more than anything, guys, make sure you go listen and check out this album. Make sure that you stream it, buy it, support it, whatever the case may be, because we need to show these ladies how much we truly appreciate and love them for all the hard work they put in this music, how much hard work they put into, just basically preparing to become the incredible group that that they have, over the last year or so now, and that we want to support them going forward till the very end. And so, like I said, whatever you want to do, whether you want to buy the album, whether you want to stream it, just go listen to it because it's so good. And I love these ladies, and I really want them to be successful, and I really want them to be like a household name, and especially outside Japan for that matter. Like, let's get them a household name across the world. I want to see them doing tours over here in America or in Europe or wherever, Like, let's make them huge. Let's do it. But anyways, guys, with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe to the channel by clicking down below. I'll go ahead and play some reaction plays for Hana. I just forgot what we reacted to over here, and you can check my most recent reaction video already over here. As always, thank you all so much for showing me love and support, and I will see you all next video. Alright, guys, bye.